President Trump vowing to deploy troops to Minnesota as unrest persists over immigration enforcement. What do everyday Americans think of the proposal? NTD's Wang was out on the streets of D.C. to hear from the people.
President Trump is vowing to send federal troops to Minnesota. What do you make of that? Do you think the situation over there calls for this kind of action?
Well, I think with the civil unrest, perhaps it does. We've had 4 years of the other side and the unrest, and it seems to me that it's historical that the destruction exacerbated.
They're doing their job. You can't back down. And if he needs to support the ICE, then he should probably go ahead and bring more officials in to do it.
None of us want to see on the news people getting killed or people being tear gassed just because they're protesting about the ICE agents raiding their homes. This year's supposed to be a happy year, I want everybody to be happy that things are going the way they want to.
Well, if the governor and the mayor can't do it, then my understanding is that the president does have the power to bring in National Guard if they can't follow the law.
What do you think is driving the unrest that is happening right now in Minnesota?
Oh, it's the right versus left. Extreme right versus extreme left. They did the same thing back during the Trump first term when Portland was almost burned down. Defund the police and all that. It's the same thing.
I can understand perfectly why there's so much unrest there. ICE agents coming to your house. But what I don't understand is why you guys are pushing to the point where Trump is going to send National Guard members there.
I think it's intentional by underlying financial, by paying people to protest. There's nothing to be accomplished by that. There's a lot of fraud that's being revealed about that. And those who commit the fraud and the money that's going to Syria, to the countries that shouldn't be, that's a violation of law.
Obviously, the fraud, the facts of what's happened is certainly causing it, and people get exposed. And it seems to me that those that show compassion for the side that's extorting money, here again become the victims, and the American taxpayer appears to be the perpetrator, and it's just backward.